return. New things learned. I've been away on an odyssey. I've seen the oddities that make up the world. Speak my passage with honesty. Honor these things that I'm offering. Offer magic music, well obviously I float down the trail like winter winds blow the autumn leaves. The summer sunset in the middle of the spring. See, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Present my presence with an ever-present essence. I'd say it's evident that this trip is relevant to present-day elements. As large as elephants with a cheetah-like sprint. An earthly resident confined to an ozone. Time to explore my own surroundings. Foundings, a transformation from young to fully grown. I own all possessions and owe all progressions to the ones that truly assist me in the constant procession through this thing called life. Why ask why? Just enjoy all these moments till the day you die. Simple things like a session till the break of dawn, a flawless day, or a tight hip-hop song. Cause this is the stuff that truly brings happiness. Some possess nothing, we're lucky to be having this. I'm taking trips to help the contemplation. I've been away for a while and these are my observations. I've been away on an odyssey. I've seen the oddities that make up the world. Speak my passage with honesty. Honor these things that I'm offering. I offer magic music, well obviously I've been away on an odyssey. I've seen the oddities that make up the world. Speak my passage with honesty. Honor these things that I'm offering. I offer magic music, well obviously. I've been away on an odyssey. I've seen the odyssey, and I have returned. Thank you. Odyssey 2001. That's about it. We're in trip. Mike in hand, one man band and firm he stands. Son of a man, hell of a plan through no man's land, and still he stands. Revival, rebirth, it's vital we work. Exert and assert maximum power cause it's worth its own weight in gold. And we break the mold, our fate is untold. Just wait until we're old, telling stories about the glory days and how exploring pays. Pouring rays of light on an otherwise dark night. Sit tight, enjoy the ride on this mental roller coaster. Double corkscrew, concepts got you turning over. No need for a poster, we spread by word of mouth. Grassroots organization, heart in large amounts. Coming out the house to announce the latest lyrics. So when you see me at the show, put your hands up if you feel that I'm a Renaissance man. Mic in hand, one man band and firm he stands. Son of a man, hell of a plan through no man's land, and still he stands. It's the Renaissance man. Mic in hand, one man band and firm he stands. I'm a son of a man, hell of a plan through no man's land, and he still stands. Don't you hear what I say? Top-notch level up, it comes crystal clear. Lend an ear, now we're shifting gears near perfect bliss. Kiss from a spider woman, I don't know why you wouldn't want to turn up and nod your head to this. Don't dismiss, there's no difference. Designed with the digits, it's just a short distance until we land safely. Your grandstand's greatly appreciated. Long awaited reality's what I'm facing. Placing all pieces precisely, making moves wisely while concocting the beat and enticing listeners, visitors to this song. As I bust this, you can trust us not to steer you wrong. Long hours spent inventing, creating and spitting the rhymes quite optimal. That's why I was born. Now I'm out with the drum in the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm, the eye of the storm. Renaissance man, mic in hand, one man band and firm he stands. I'm a son of a man, hell of a plan through no man's land, and still he stands. I'm the Renaissance man, mic in hand, one man band and firm he stands. I'm a son of a man, hell of a plan through no man's land, and still he stands. Renaissance man, mic in hand, so one man band and firm he stands. I'm a son of a man, hell of a plan through no man's land, and still he stands. Renaissance man, mic in hand, one man band, firm he stands. Son of a man, hell of Just a castaway who was fast to say what's really on his mind until the last days, until I pass away. Then I'll just grasp my fate, surpass my prey, and take the time to relax and enjoy my stay. There's no class today, it's an independent session, confined to my own world, learning new lessons. Make do with what I got, cause it's all that I have. Luckily a few of my items washed up on dry land. Look out for quicksand or it'll be your last stand. Never seen by man, built it with my own two hands, and summoned strengths I never even knew I had. More than makeshift magic moment, made it happen and I'm glad. But sad to see the sea has erased all my work. High tide or I should've known that Neptune lurks. All I can do is smirk cause a castaway pursues. I plot and plan on a way I can rebuild and come anew. I'm just a castaway who was fast to say what's really on his mind until the last days, until I pass away. Then I'll just grasp my face, surpass my time, take the time to enjoy my stay. I'm just a castaway who was fast to say what's really on his mind until the last day, until I pass away. Then I'll just grasp my face, surpass my prey, take the time to relax and enjoy my stay. As deep as a canyon, solemn bats that are standing on their own too, grown true to the ways of organic essential birth. The seed has now been planted by one man who has it on this gigantic planet. Pan it to the left, compress, reverb, delay, attacks, decay, resonate, release, sustain. Stay in a small box to create big things. And if you don't know what I say, then get off your perch and spread your wings. There's too much to see to be confined to one tree, so go on, take flight, don't be afraid to dream. This even happened to me, it's nothing too extreme. A redeeming philosophy, it's never as hard as it seems. I'm just a castaway who is fast to say what's really on his mind until the last days, until I pass away. Then I'll just grasp my face, surpass my prey, and take the time to relax and enjoy my stay. I'm feeling confined and alone, and now it's time I go home. Make my vessel from palm fronds and washed up styrofoam. Not much of a boat, but it'll keep me afloat. Hope to stay above the water, or that's all she wrote. A 6-day voyage across all 7 seas. I'm finding delirious confinement to be almost heavenly. The dolphins are helping me navigate to the shore and make sure that I don't end up on the ocean's floor. Just a little more to go and finally end the journey, but I always wish to be returning to the island of learning. For more soul searching, forever yearning, I wanna be returning to the island of learning. I'm just a castaway who was fast to say what's really on his mind until the last days, until I pass away. Then I'll just grasp my fate, surpass my prey, relax and take the time to enjoy my stay. I'm just a castaway who was fast to say what's really on his mind until the last days, until I pass away. Then I'll just grasp my fate, surpass my prey, and take the time to relax and enjoy my stay. I'm just a castaway, castaway, castaway. Trapped on a tropical island, stuck. Doesn't look like I'm getting off. I'm just a castaway. SOS, can anybody hear me? Hello, hello? The worst is what I'm fearing. Made it to the clearing, but no one was appearing. So now I take it solo, persevere my pioneering. Sitting under a pine tree, scribing this message, trusting I'll find a way for someone to get it. The raven already told me he wouldn't deliver, so I took my old bottle and I threw it in the river. Maybe someday it'll find the mouth of the ocean, wash up on our far shore and relay these notions. Until then I'm devoted to my notes that be floating amongst the buoys and boats. Don't quote, but it's potent. Like I said, hoping that all don't go to waste, relying on the sledder to make it through the waves, to make it through the waves. I hope it makes it through the waves. A letter in a bottle, like a tape in a case. Enclosed messages circulate from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Hope efforts don't go to waste. Too much time left, pick up the pace and make haste. A letter in a bottle's like a tape in a case. Enclosed messages circulate from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Hope efforts don't go to waste. Too much time left, pick up the pace and make haste. It's been a while since I've seen her start with how you doing, girl. Me still on the lonely road, wishing you were in my world. A whirlwind when we interact. Couldn't block thoughts of when we were together way back. I really dig your style. I'm not your girl, very rare. What you doing next year when I have more time to share? Stare at your beauty and marvel in your mind. You have to agree that we share a common vibe. Some certain bind, you're definitely my kind. Tell me if I'm walking blind, true love is hard to find. If I could rewind, I'd try to make it better. That's why I had to sum it up and write it in this letter. Who am I kidding? Only things happen for a reason. I don't blame you for leaving or the things that you're needing, but I assure you weren't ignored and I wasn't bored. That's all I can really say, love, just sincerely yours. A letter in a bottle's like a tape in a case. Enclosed messages circulate from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Hope efforts don't go to waste. Not much time left, pick up the pace and make haste. A letter in a bottle's like a tape in a case. Enclosed messages circulate from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Hope efforts don't go to waste. Not much time left, pick up the pace, make haste. A letter in a bottle's like a tape in a case. Closed messages like a tape from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Circulate from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Hope efforts don't go to waste. A letter in a bottle like a tape in a case. Enclosed messages circulate from place to place, saving face, amazing grace. Hope efforts don't go to waste. Not much time left, pick up the pace and make haste. And make haste, pick up the pace and make haste. Cause there's no time to waste. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, is there anybody out there? Hello? It's my last chance. Letter in a bottle, letter in a bottle. Floating through the curves. Hope someone gets it. Hope somebody gets it. Letter in a bottle like a tape in a case. Hello, hello. Place to place. Hello. Anybody out there? Never believed it. I post on New Coast to see it from the other side. Different views, clues, choose to take another stride. Small planet, big canvas, so just let the brush glide. Infinite paths that take your mind, be the guide. I'm only one guy, trying to make a difference. The light at the end of the tunnel, yeah, I see it from a distance. And since things don't happen on their own, I gotta do it, just pack up my bags, get up and go. All grown up, making executive decisions. It's time to blow up and live out this vision. Vivid description is now encrypted. The bona fide baseline that's been invented. Right out of thin air, grin and bear the elements. Only speak when it's relevant, overbeats of elegance. Shit, elevate is intense, I'm in offensive thoughts, trying to free my mind. I'm pretty close to see what I can find. Colorblind and other fine traits make up a rare breed, it seems as of late. But it's all great, I'll still state the truth. Take pride in what I do, let this song be the proof. I post on New Coast to see it from the other side. Different views, clues, choose to take another stride. Small planet, big canvas, so just let the brush glide. Infinite paths to take, let your mind be the guide. I post on New Coast to see it from the other side. Different views, clues, choose to take another stride. Small planet, big canvas, so just let the brush glide. Infinite paths to take, let your mind be the guide. When my gears grind, well then who knows what I'll find. It's like hide and go seek inside, take ideas and fly into heavens and worlds unknown, unshown. Not even one seed can go unsown. In the garden, come harvest, it'll all make sense. Walk along the coastline, only leaving footprints and hints of the messages. The sea breeze is always the freshest. Confessions of all I've invested. Not an easy life, but quite rewarding. Infinite ways I lay mine in recording, rewording my statements to get different perspectives. So many views of people, so many different directions. I post on New Coast to see it from the other side. Different views, clues, choose to take another stride. Small planet, big canvas, so just let the brush glide. Infinite paths to take, let your mind be the guide. I post on New Coast to see it from the other side. Different views, clues, choose to take another stride. Small planet, big canvas, so just let the brush glide. Infinite paths to take, let your mind be the guide. I post on New Coast to see it from the other side. Different views, clues, choose to take another stride. Small planet, big canvas, so let the brush glide. Infinite paths to take, let your mind be the guide. Post on New Coast side. Fuse the clues, choose to take it. Thanks to all those people host to see if I'm on other coasts. Remind me that God help me post. Everyone in Hawaii, everyone in Finland, everyone in Germany, yeah, for sure, Germany, all of Europe, Japan. Australia. Y'all got love. Y'all got love. That's all. Thanks, rhymes. Peace. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly, yes, do it right. Be efficient, do it every single night. Just put in work and it'll come out tight. No, I don't wanna start off on the wrong foot, but I can't stand those incompetent fools that really should make promises they know they can't keep. Saying certain things just trying to appease, but that's not pleasing. Words are easier said than done, and the completed action is second to none. Now I'm not the one that's known to brag, but I can get my shit done with no time to lag. Put my tag up on a sticker for publicity, and bump all my beats hoping all are listening. Not limiting myself on chances that I never had. So little to do, so much time, no reverse that. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly, yes, do it right. Be efficient, do it every single night. Just put in work and it'll come out tight. You can act on impulse, but trust your mentals. Go out and get that, it's fairly simple. Little steps turn into giant leaps. Within the process of turning new leaves, I leave my old ways, but bring the favorites. Yeah, I got a CD, but I'm far from famous. Just a hard worker with nose to the grindstone. The seed was planted and now finally grown. Showing that time and attention can work wonders beyond mention. Maybe even surpass some first intentions. Content with positions, portray professional. Slide on elbow grease, my motions perpetual. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly and yes, do it right. Be efficient, do it every single night. Just put in work and it'll come out tight. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly and yes, do it right. Be efficient and do it every single night. Just put in work and it'll come out tight. A little bit, it goes a long way. A solid effort can help get you through the day. With something to show for it, time stuck but no more. Return to the core of my heart and myself. Had to analyze how I really felt about this music as a whole and the part I was dealt. Sun melts the snow to wash away impurities. Clean and fresh, ready for next year's flurry. The fury's unleashed, but the beast is the least of your worries. A worthy competitor, educated editor, so dedicated that I walk through any weather. No, it doesn't matter if you're a doctor, or a teacher, or a trash collector, or even an MC. All I'm saying is do your job, but do it right. That's all I'm trying to say. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly, yes, do it right. Be efficient, do it every single night. Just put in work and it'll come out tight. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly and yes, do it right. Be efficient, do it every single night. Just put in work and it'll come out tight. Whatever you do in life, do it thoroughly and yes, do it right. Be efficient, do it every single night, and it'll come out tight. That's the message. That's the message for today. Optimus rhymes. Odysseus, take 3,000 to 2. What you knew of Odysseus? Yes, I'm about Odysseus. I'm Odysseus, and it's a travel where Odysseus through great distances and overcoming differences. There's possibilities limitless, infinite instances of mind seen with images of how things really working, knowledge and daily increments. And when I first embarked, I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, or overconfident that things could never fail. But blazing trails gets tough in the thick of the bush. You gotta step it up, look in the mirror, and find an inner push. Don't rush, mediate, and meditate on your movement. Realize no matter what, there's always room for improvement. Help to be choosing the routes that that you take. The ceiling is grown to a tree whose roots will never break. Got a fair shake from the powers that be, so I practice the art for hours on the week. Just a beat geek whose mind is never weak. On an Odyssey, atop the peak is what I seek. Speak for what I know, yeah, that's all that I do. Internally driven for this objective I pursue. Objective I pursue. Objective that I pursue. Internally driven for this objective I pursue. And it's the traveler Odysseus through great distances, overcoming differences. The possibilities limitless. Infinite instances. The mind stained with images of how things really work in knowledge in daily increments. The traveler Odysseus through great distances, overcoming distances. Possibilities limitless. Infinite instances in mind stained with images of how things really work in knowledge in daily increment. Intimate settings make up the backdrop. In a forest full of trees, no cork beats or laptops. Just the sound of your conscience and nature. Walk cautious, cause the laws of Mother Earth can be quite raucous. Don't rock the boat, only speak when spoken to. Keep your cool even when something's provoking you. We token cool, then give praise for Cali's sun rays. Stay in the bay, I'll have a homecoming someday. On Super Sunday is when I sow the seams. Release material and just let off some steam, cause the anger's building pressure. I need to avoid the siren's pleasure. Drastic measures on a hunt for bigger, better treasures. Odysseus on endeavors, just a space creator, natural innovator, nomadic wanderer, ponderer in elevator. I'll see you later somewhere along the way. Time to move on and live to see another day. The traveler Odysseus through great distances, overcoming differences and possibilities limitless. Infinite instances, the mind stained with images of how things really work in knowledge in daily increments. The traveler Odysseus through great distances, overcoming differences, possibilities limitless. Infinite instances, the mind stained with images of how things really work in knowledge, in knowledge, in knowledge. It's Odysseus, the traveler of distances, great differences, great traveler. It's Odysseus, the book of Odysseus, the year 2000. Just enjoy. Odyssey. Through great distances, possibilities limitless. Instances in daily increments. Every single piece of art must start with an idea. A bright light goes on in the top of your head, and now you can see things clearer. Find divine signs, that's when you know you're getting nearer. Strive through days and nights to write and make these sounds you hear. Please lend an ear to my cause. Play, stop, rewind and pause, retract the clause. This is a long presentation, so please hold applause until the end of the lecture. And come into the secret sector, picture cast by a projector of pure things. I am a protector, knight in shining armor, bright silver lining off the starboard. Bowing out the vows of how we get down. I need to sit down and collect myself before I drown in the groove. Found the sounds, an archaeologist from the underground. Can't believe what I found. It's peace of mind and it shines brighter than a spotlight. Wanna get you tripping off what I write when in top flight. Midnight or later, not bad for a tall skinny cracker ex-skater. I'll see you on the crater of the moon at high noon. That's pretty soon, so better get on the move. Every single piece of art must start with an idea. A bright light goes on to the top of your head, and now you can see things clearer. Find divine signs, that's when you know you're getting nearer. Strive through days and nights to write and make these sounds you hear. Every single piece of art must start with an idea. A bright light goes on to the top of your head, and now you can see things clearer. Find divine signs, that's when you know you're getting nearer. Strive through days and nights to write and make these sounds you hear. And now I steer my wheel in the direction that I wish to go. Accelerate my fate, fast life, no longer any need for slow. Show and prove, flow with few, all to gain and none to lose. Keep days filled with creation, the pace is an ice-controlled cruise. The things I do make make an impact with a little outside assistance. Sponsored by Secondhand Productions, BTS, so level epidemic. The rest is academic and elementary, my dear Watson. Now I'm watching the sunrise from my window, room with the view and the innuendos inspiring. I'm just a raider rookie, not retiring, perspiring, trying to materialize my deepest thoughts. I don't carry any gifts except for the song I brought. Now stop, drop, and take it in, make this disc spin. Don't you know once you started you can never begin again? Every single piece of art must start with an idea. A bright light goes on the top of your head and now you can see things clearer. Find divine signs, that's when you know you're getting nearer. Strive through days and nights to write and make these sounds you hear. Every single piece of art must start with an idea. A bright light goes on the top of your head and now you can see things clearer. Find divine signs, that's when you know you're getting nearer. Strive through days and nights to write and make these sounds you hear. Every single piece of art, this idea. Top of your head and now you can see things clearer. Find divine signs, know you're getting nearer. Night to write these sounds you hear. Peace. Ready for homecoming, coming home. From the places that I've roamed, the open road is the less traveled. A rogue's life not fabulous, fathoms get deeper. The phantoms and creepers slither through shadows and back to heapers. Seekers and sneakers, all types of creatures. Individuals indigenous to urban environment. Inside insight and intellect is a requirement. Aspiring stars up in the sky would give their life up for a time, but late at night you hear their cries. Quite a real play has passed before my eyes. Can't classify nor describe different vibes in the air. Voicing an opinion to anyone that cares, but they're scared, I can see it, I don't blame them, so be it. But for me it's not that way, I plan to make an escape and see my homecoming. That's why I'm running, that's why I'm running to my home. That's why I'm ready for homecoming, I'm coming home. From the places that I've roamed, the open road is the less traveled. Homecoming, coming home. From the places that I've roamed, the open road is the less traveled. Unravel this ravenous real life riddle that can't be reassembled. Just add to the continuation, not simple. I'm the sentinel of my fortress and can barely afford this. Bankrupt on this wheel of fortune, foretell important eras along the way. There's no room for errors in the dawning of a new day, and who's to say where we stay? Call my way, patience is a virtue, but I don't know how much more I can take. Don't fake your feelings, the mask is revealing even more than you think. It's time for fight or flight, swim or sink, on the brink of a breakthrough. Hope all your training hasn't failed you. Oh, I'll thank you, my tank's 2/3 empty, and I don't have the energy for any of this strained living. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Ready for homecoming, coming home. From the places that I've roamed, the open road is the less traveled. Homecoming, coming home. From the places that I've roamed, the open road is the less traveled. Homecoming, is the less traveled. Homecoming, coming home. From the places that I've roamed, the open road is the less traveled. A road's life not that coming home. Homecoming, coming home is the less traveled. Homecoming, coming home. From the places that I've roamed, open road is the less traveled. Is the less traveled. Homecoming, homecoming. and the rhyme comes like clockwork. Everything's on time and want this to be awkward. I talk words and do this proper stopper. Just appreciate the music, you don't have to be a hip-hopper. Cause it's no longer the year of the dragon, but I was born under the horse, so in 2001 I'm galloping, galleon as a medieval jouster. And now's about the time I tell the sound man to turn it louder. Now we're feeling prouder cause we progressed and the doubters have either been proved wrong or are not feeling the power. Devour these tracks like they're protein packs. I've been gone a little while, but the Jedi always comes back. Return, not revenge, we don't burn the bridge, but rather help to reinforce so it stands strong until the end. Send transmissions live via satellite. We evaluate the format to make sure all of the data's tight. I've got a kite tied to my finger in the middle of the storm, dodging bolts of lightning, trying to make it home, trying to make it to the shore, trying to make it home, trying to make it to the shore. So don't explore the space explorer, don't ignore the space explorer, don't ignore the space explorer, don't ignore the space explorer. Intelligent nebulous, combust with relevant elements. A four-sided room, oh if these walls could only talk, they tell you a hell of a story of effort, hard work and glory. That's only the start of the art in which his heart is pouring. With the force of running spigots, now I kick it and sip liquid with the lip kids. Rip it like sheets out of my journal before I read his words and lay the verse internal. Digitally mastered, I'm the caster of electronic spells. How far the stars well, only time will tell. Some I sold to no one, an independent shogun. Flows run thick like sea slugs in the ocean. Potions and puzzles with no solutions. I'm at best at my rest in complete seclusion, a hermit under the earth. And yeah, I dwell below the surface. Just simple little songs, so level at your service. Simple little songs in the street circus. Jedi Knight, Jedi Knight, simple little songs, so level at your service. Optimus, Song 11, y'all. Song 11, y'all. Puff Pond. This is the song. Where I will take you nowhere, but at least it will be tranquil. Follow me. Small fragrance. Who knows? Far from agitation, peaceful, undergo the transformation. You'll be traveling with the eagles, no evil. Seen or heard the green obscured peripherals and the perspectives of many other individuals. A perennial favorite, don't be flagrant, flavors of divine. I hide perfume in my chest, the best from the west. Blessed on a quest towards no certain direction, no detection, dissecting the thickest piece of the pie. More than meets the eye, I'm just the same old guy. Been 3 years later, still trying to fly. As I lie in the grass and skip stones on the pond, climb to the top of the mountain, watch magic burn and twirl his wand. Grown fond of this place, wonderland, outer space. Working with the clean slate in a California state under the redwood shade. Watching the parade of birds and bugs, these words influenced by a land of insects and slugs. I shrug off the day and watch the sun and moon play their little balancing act, a celestial game. Wish you were here, shame you're not. In a dark forest where the vines come and not shot from a cannon. Now I'm standing on a cloud. There I'm wearing a crown. You have to turn the beat loud and get lost in your own, a trance-like zone. Final fantasy, the warrior always walks alone. Uncloned stone, I'm living in a tranquil unknown zone. I'm feeling quite tranquil in a land where the danks is green as Dayquil. How does it make you feel? The beat that is treats for kids and adults alike. Step to the mic, Optimus rhymes feels right. So rhymes about to feel right and feel strange.